No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It'll keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Of course. I mean anything for you. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I thought you were happy with me. I made this cage. No, I'm sorry. You're gonna be with me forever, okay? Kidnapping you was like really, really hard, and I'm not just gonna let you go. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Just give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. And my dear, I'm never, ever gonna let you go, okay? Do you understand? Because you're with me now. You're so precious. How can I let something so precious leave me? I'm never gonna let you leave me. You're never gonna leave. We're gonna have so much fun together. There's absolutely no way for you to ever escape. You are stuck here, and I hope you understand. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're gonna be with me forever and ever and ever. There's so many things that we can do down here in this basement, in this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want. For you to be. For you to accept me. And for me to be your perfect man. I just want you. And only you. And no one else. I love you so much that it hurts. And you'll be happy with me. And there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. No, sweetie. You know I can't let you see your family. I just can't. No, I mean, you're gonna stay here forever. This is where you belong now. You belong here with me. Oh, I know. I know you want to see your family, but I can never let that happen. I'm your family now. This is where you belong. And you are going to stay here for the rest of your life. Do you understand, sweetie? Good. Good. You want to leave the cage? No, sweetie, I can't. I can't let you leave the cage, okay? No, you can't. Maybe one day when I trust you, okay? I just gotta trust you. Do you understand? Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, that's when I can trust you. And maybe you can walk around this basement and we can walk around together. Alright? No, don't worry, don't worry. I know you love me. I do. You just don't know it yet. I love you so much, sweetheart. You know you're my everything. You really, truly are. Here, don't be sad, okay? Don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come close. I don't bite. There you go. Isn't this better? Yeah? Do you remember first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You know? But you probably couldn't tell because I was like acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Exactly. That one. The one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was like really, really excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, at first we just had like normal conversations about school and work. But as the night went on, things changed. And it felt like the whole world has just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And I still remembered your laugh. I do. And every time you laughed, it made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reach across that table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew, from that moment, I would do anything to see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night.